Hey Pisces, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read is a general read for the collective of Pisces. That means anybody that has Pisces anywhere in their chart, this message is meant for you. Not necessarily your message, it may be a message for the person sitting next to you that has Pisces in their chart. So please be aware that I am truly intending to get this message to you. Spirit is going to take over the message and provide you with a message in regards to your current energy and give you some guidance. It's completely up to you to take that message in or to disregard it. If this message is in regards to an individual that you're interacting with, please remember that the message can get a little screwy. It can be their intent towards you, your intent towards them. It can be flip-flop throughout the entire read. So I definitely ask you to pay close attention, apply where appropriate, but please don't force the message to fit your situation. Never works out that way. Okay, I would like to apologize first off and foremost for taking so long to get this message out to you. I came down with the cornholio thanks to my daughter, but I am improving, and now that my energies are pretty much my own again, I wanted to get these messages out to you as fast as I could. We're going to do a quick overview of your message here for your current energy, and then we're going to get some clarification. And then we'll see about some guidance from Spirit in order to help get you through your current energies if you wish for it, or if you wish to receive that. Okay, so for the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is like my mercenary. He comes flying in, he speaks his truth, he cuts away what doesn't serve, and then he shoots back out. Okay? So he's a pretty strong character. Pretty unemotional, has no problems cutting away what doesn't fit, and he has no problem speaking his truth at all. So that's the overall energy. The recent past, we have the Queen of Swords, and as we've normally found, the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords normally are very close in hand here. We have the Queen of Swords, you'll see the Knight of Swords very close by. Now, the recent past with the Queen of Swords, we were gathering all our intel, so that you can make a decision on what you needed to cut away. What doesn't serve, what doesn't fit, but being logical about your decision and not emotional. The current energy, we have the Nine of Wands. Feeling rather beat down, but continuing to pursue anyway, even though you feel like you're trudging through the muck. You're still continuing to pursue. What's to come is the Five of Wands. So there's going to be some conflict, some disagreements possibly, but overall figuring out how to make it work. Okay, so let's do some clarification here and see what we can get. Okay, so please clarify the Queen of Swords for the recent past for Pisces. Please clarify the Queen of Swords for Pisces in the recent past. Temperance. Yeah, just trying to heal and find balance. So needing some information. Maybe about some wrongdoing that was done. Somebody was being sneaky. They were being quiet about the path in which they were taking, looking at a different avenue. And it could very well be the Queen of Swords here, looking at everything and being very quiet about which path to go towards next, or reevaluating a situation, wanting to find balance, wanting to find peace, wanting to find harmony, but doing it quietly so it looks like it's being sneaky. And it can appear to others as doing wrong because you're not, announcing your every step. Please clarify the Nine of Wands. Current energy for Pisces, please. Please clarify the Nine of Wands. Thank you. It's Three of Wands. Not giving up, calling in what you want and waiting for it to come towards you. Definitely not giving up on it though, even though you're feeling pretty beat down and worn down about it. And it's the Two of Cups, a partnership. Having a hard time figuring out which direction to take though in order to attain your Ten of Pentacles. and forever after. Okay. Please clarify the Five of Wands. Well, I guess that's one way for the Five of Wands to come out. Two of Wands. Yeah, trying to figure out which direction to go so you can then make that decision to move forward. So figuring out how to make things work so that you can then move forward. Bottom of the deck, we have the Death. So bringing it into something and transforming it into something new. And it's, you know, a little stressful, but you're trying to be very cautious about each step to move forward so that you can then have an exciting new beginning. And move swiftly towards holding on to that new love, that new happiness, that new joy. Well, let's get some guidance for you on how to address that, how to maintain that, how to move towards that. Five of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So you're heading towards being completely focused, immersing yourself in only seeing the wrong that has occurred here, and heading towards losing out on an opportunity that's nice and stable. Balance needs to be found. Two of Pentacles. So there's that push and pull that's occurring. You're feeling tugged this way and that way. And if that balance isn't found, these opportunities will not come to fruition. So in order to end the cycle and begin a new one, make a head over heart decision. And it may be a legal ramification, maybe in regards to a marital proposition, but do not let your emotions overrun you. And definitely do not allow yourself to feel the need to lean on somebody else, but be confident in your decisions for yourself so that you can then leave what isn't fitting and what isn't serving for you in the past. And you can create that exciting new beginning. And a happily ever after in there. Your emotional fulfillment. All right, so Pisces, I hope that helped you. I don't like that word hope. I pray that that helped you. And I pray that it's found who this message found who it needed to find, and the guidance assisted you in being able to take the next step forward. And again, it's completely up to you if you choose to take in the message and the guidance or disregard it, but it's here for you either way. The energies that we have in here is Sagittarius only. So that can be energy that you're pulling on. It can be just in your bubble. It can be the other individual that has Sagittarius somewhere in their chart, maybe. But that is what we have, and the majority of this is a decision that needs to be made and a recognition of a decision. And that's really what the guidance is leaning towards, is pointing out for you to recognize a decision and what is to come of it once the decision is made. All right, Pisces. So, with this all being said, I do look forward to next week's read to see what is headed toward you. And until then, may all your choices and decisions be blessed.